Jordan, congratulations. Must be pretty happy right now. Just tell us your immediate thoughts and reaction to your performance tonight.
My performance, I think I could do a lot better, but honestly, more than anything, I'm just grateful to get to this point. It's been a long 10 years of grinding just to even make it to the UFC, and a lot of people would try their whole careers and never even get here. So more than anything, just appreciative and grateful for all my team and my family and everyone that supported me, and feels good.
Yeah, and you've been on the cusp for a while with the Contender Series and stuff, so to actually be here, I mean, was there any doubts about eventually getting here, or did you always feel like once you were kind of in that position on Contender Series, it was going to come for you eventually?
I mean, a few years ago, I kind of learned to just enjoy it, right? Enjoy every moment of what I'm doing. I get to do what I love on a daily basis and get paid for it. And if I go into every fight just with that mindset, the results will come, and it'll be a lot more fun. At the same time. So,
do you feel like you won every round? Two judges gave you that.
I think I won. In my head, I was like, I won 2 rounds for sure. I thought I won the first round, and I don't remember if it was the second or the third, but I got a takedown and a head kick somewhere in there. And so I was really confident I won the first round, and whichever round I got the head kick in, I was confident I won that one.
I think that was the second.
The second, yeah. And so the only thing I was a little nervous about, because he was pushing. He had more octagon control, but I made him miss a lot more, and when I did throw, I landed a lot more. I don't know what the actual numbers are, but I'm willing to bet my percentage of strikes landed to thrown was a lot higher than his.
Sure. So you come in here, and I mean, it's kind of an awkward time to be a flyweight, right? But like, they brought you in. This is your debuting fighter. So like, how do you feel about your career and your position in this organization right now?
I mean, before this fight, I was actually like, I was kind of accepted the fact that I was probably going to be moving up to Bantamweight. I'm a big flyweight. After my last fight, I got up to about 158, so I cut a lot of weight to get down to flyweight. But I can fight at Bantamweight. About half of my fights and through amateurs and pros have been at Bantamweight anyway. I am undefeated at flyweight, but I think I have the experience now, and I have the team behind me and stuff that I'd be confident if I needed to move up. But if they want to keep the flyweight division around, I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's only been a couple minutes, obviously, but do you have any indication of what could be next? Like, does your gut tell you you're going to end up at bantamweight, or do you feel like
I have no clue?
Fights here? I
want to stay active, so ideally, I would want to fight June 8th in Chicago. So that's only a few months away. I'd fight at flyweight or bantamweight just as long as I had enough notice to cut the weight. If it was going to be at flyweight, I would do it.
Any name that comes to mind?
I'm not even sure who's still in the flyweight division, honestly. So no particular name, unfortunately. This was about 6 months ago. I probably have some more names, but I don't even know if those guys are still in the UFC. So
fair play.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned that you wanted a UFC win. That was a goal. So now what's your next goal?
Keep climbing the ranks, man. Like I said, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to test myself and my skills against the best people in the world. This is where the best people in the world are at, and so as long as I can keep proving myself in there against those people, it's going to be fun.
And you mentioned, we all kind of don't know what's going on with the flyweight division. What would you like to see? Would you like to see it stay, or would you kind of like the challenge of being kind of forced into it?
I mean, I am undefeated at flyweight, so if the flyweight division stuck around, it'd be kind of cool just because for that weight class, I have no losses. I've never lost at flyweight. So on paper, one would probably think that, keep him at flyweight because he has all of his success there and the most success there, but I honestly don't care. Like I said, I'm getting older. Cutting weight's a little harder. It's never fun. Cutting weight always fucking sucks. But I can do it. It's a part of the game. It keeps me mentally strong, and it forces me to do something that I don't really like about this aspect of MMA. But that helps me stay mentally strong and grow as a person. So.
And you mentioned bantamweight division, and there's a lot going on right now in just the last few days. What would you like to see happen at the top?
Well, I guess since TJ relinquished the belt, it goes one of two ways. If they're going to keep the flyweight division around, I would like to see Henry Cejudo stay at flyweight and get some fights in flyweight just so it keeps the division alive, so they can start signing more people and there's actual contenders at flyweight. Now, if Henry Cejudo goes up, they're probably going to get rid of flyweight. So ideally, he sticks around, fights Joseph Benavidez at flyweight. They sign some more contenders. We start getting flyweight fights. There's 2 on the card tonight. So, I would like it if they did keep flyweight around, but that stuff's not up to me.